What's going on, y'all? We're going to try to replace some wheel bearings today. I'm gonna pull off the hub, and we're gonna probably just take it home. I don't want to do it out here in the dirt and the hot. It's gonna be like 100-some degrees today. So yeah, we'll get this wheel off and I'll film a bunch of it, and we'll get the alternator in as well. See if we can't get the charging system, working correctly, and get this wheel bearing done so we can get it up to the house and get the windshield replaced and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on what's happening. Alright guys, I'll leave you on the bumper of Peanut here for a minute. I got it jacked up. Now I'm going to get this hubcap off with my screwdriver, and we'll see how bad this hub looks. Missing a lug nut, that's pretty cool. That one helped with the wheel wobbles. Fucking grease everywhere. Here's something that everybody probably knew and I didn't, but these lug nuts are righty loosey, lefty tighty. I kept like trying to loosen them and they kept getting tighter. Yeah, so there's one little bit of learning already. Red ants fucking everywhere. Cool. Oh yeah, I think we got a problem there. Metal shavings too. Go ball bearings, go. Hope you can see that. Think we found a problem. At least we got some new ammo for a slingshot, I guess. That's something. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna take this home and we'll put new bearings in it at the house. Let me give you guys a quick tour here. So yeah, the spindle looks like it'd probably be okay. Let me grab a paper towel here. Yeah, that doesn't look too marred up. Not great, but it'll be alright. Brake shoes look okay. Cylinders look alright. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll turn you guys back on when we get back out there. Alright, I got the hub here. I'm gonna replace the bearing. Get you a better shot here. So that's what happened, right? Fairly standard bearing blowout, you know, pretty dry. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out the race, take out the inner bearing. The outer bearing was the one that went out. The inner bearing doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna replace it, new seal, all that good jazz, clean this up. And see if we can't get that car up here so I can repack the other bearing, because I don't want to do it out in the Scorpions. But yeah, so I got inner, outer, seal. So yeah, I'm just gonna start pounding these out. You don't need to tap too hard. They should come out fairly easy. So we got a bearing, got a seal. Yeah, the outer bearings look pretty good actually. Let's see if we can get this race off. I just gotta find the holes. There's one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Cool. There's little grooves inside there. Hopefully I can get a better look for you once we get this done, where you can get in there and tap out that race. There's a lip that it seats on. Clean this up a little bit so we can see a little better. We're moving. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of grease on the wheel. It's like this grease melted off at that inner bearing there. I think someone didn't put high temp grease in there. It's kind of what the feeling I get anyway. Don't know if that's true. Ooh, this thing is in there. What's up, guys? So sorry you missed that, but didn't realize I pushed play and didn't realize nothing was happening. But so what you missed is I got the new bearing in the back. Had to use some heat, and that railroad spike, not railroad spike, but log spike back there. Get them races out. yeah, so everything's sealed, everything's greased, everything's put back in. I'm going to do the same with the front up here. Yeah, so all I did was pack the shit out of those bearings. Put enough grease in there to choke a donkey. I'm not sure if there's a thing that's too much grease, but I will let you know. Just make sure it fits first. Cool. Okay. So all I'm doing is I'm just getting a bunch of grease, and I'm going to work it through and just get everything here super coated in grease. And I'm using just a regular high temp wheel bearing grease. There's a lot of splatter, and you'll see in the other ones. And I'm thinking they might have just put a regular grease in there and just kind of it melted and just kind of ran away. So we'll try this high temp grease here. I bought these wheel bearings online because there's not many to choose from anymore, and I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of them, but it's got this plastic piece instead of a metal piece, and these ball bearings seem to pop out fairly easy, so that kind of annoys me. Maybe it's supposed to do that, but I don't know. Just spent a lot of money on these things, and some of these things are getting kind of hard to find, so can't, beggars can't be choosers kind of thing, but oh damn. Again, I don't know if there's a thing as too much grease, but if there is, I have done it. So I figure fuck it. I'm just gonna throw more at it. I haven't done wheel bearings like this. I've done, the long bearings, not the actual ball bearings. So I figure more is more. You know what I mean? Yeah, it spins. Pack some shit in there. Alright, well there's like 10 tons of grease in there, so hopefully that's enough. I'm sure people will have opinions on that, and I'd like to hear them, If I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't be making these videos and I'd be charging. So let me know how I did. But for right now, we got a friggin' set of wheel bearings in there. The seals in the back pounded in nice and tight. These things are just chock full of grease, high temp grease. I've just got to go to the left-handed lefty tighty lug nut and go put this in. So yeah, I'll start shit again when it gets ready to go. Let's get some close-ups here. Okay. Again, tell me how I did. But the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the inside, make sure there's no grease on the inside of the drum so we can, stop or whatever. Cool. Sorry again, guys. I'm super bad at this, but I'll try. Be better. But I got this on. No wiggles. Nice and tight. Just catching on the brake a little bit there, but I put the nut on till it's tight, went about, I don't know, quarter, eighth of a turn till it's spinning freely, and looks good. I'm gonna put the tire back on and put this down and do the alternator, and we'll be done. Y'all, got the alternator back in, got the battery back in. Should be good to go. We'll get it up to Julian so I can get a windshield in it, fix some stuff around it. Oh boy.